Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your timeless messages that will be your general messages, and this reading will be for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. If you have a 5th house, a 7th house, a Jupiter or a North Node in Cancer, then this reading is indeed for you. I feel like for you Cancer, in the now, or this could be past tense, there may have been like a lot of confusion around your family. Some of you may, it's almost like you want to put some sort of pieces together. And this could be in regards to, for some of you, you may feel as if, when you're around certain members of the family, you don't fit in. For some of you, this could also mean that you may have been adopted when you were younger and you're trying to seek out your birth parents. And there's just a lot of confusion around maybe when you're around, certain members of your family, such as your cousins, or, something doesn't click and you're noticing the difference between yourself and these other family members. It's almost as if you feel as if your family, certain members of the family, lack compassion. You may have heard, oh, you're too sensitive, etc. But you may feel like your family, yes, say your family by blood, but for some of you, you may feel like you don't really gel the way you used to. When you were younger, you may have been quite close to your cousins or siblings or whatever the case may be. This could also indicate that you want to forge out on your own and create your own family. You may have come from a background where, you didn't have the best upbringing, and now that you are an adult, you actually want to create the family that you always desired when you were younger. And for some of you, this does mean that you could actually be breaking away from family, or you have actually broken away from family. And you're creating your own fantasy in regards to how you feel a family structure should be. And if you have got your own family right now, I keep saying the word family, right? But if you have got your own family right now, Cancer, I feel like you are embodying the energies of how you would have liked to be parented when you were younger to your own children. You could be creating a lot, or you have created and you are still creating a lot of magical moments for your children, or if you haven't got children, for your partner, because it's almost like you feel like you've been given a second chance, and now that you are an adult, you get the say so of as to how your life should be. And you're doing the things that your parents didn't do. It's what I'm hearing. You're creating the dream life that you know that you deserve, is what I'm picking up right here. Yeah, I definitely feel that you're forging ahead, because we've got the three of wands, sorry, and your first two cards were the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And I feel like in the past you may have waited to see if there will be any change in regards to your family. But no, I feel like you may have been let down by certain members of your family, and because they were blood related, it's almost as if you felt obligated to stick around, even though these people may have hurt you, etc. But I feel like in the now, you're not settling, because I've got the Ten of Pentacles here as well, and I feel like you've been through a lot, and you are all about creating a legacy, and this is what I feel like you are bringing. There could be members of the family that are waiting on you, because I feel like for some of you, with the Seven of Cups, it does represent, Neptunian energy. Neptune's all about dreams and illusions and things that are made believe, etc. And things that you may have turned a blind eye to in the past in regards to your family. It's almost like you're seeing the situation for what it is right now. And I feel like with that whole Neptunian energy, you know, um, there's an energy of you disappearing, removing yourself from certain family members. It's almost like you don't want them to see this part of your life. This part of your life is for you and what you're trying to create. And you feel as if, for some of you, that you don't want them to spoil it. And I feel like there's some members of the family that are waiting on you to come back around, to connect, to be how things used to be. But it's almost as if you've seen a situation or people for who they really are. We've got the Page of Wands. So some of you could be connecting with an Aries or a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. And I feel like you're breaking free. You're standing on your own 2 feet. Maybe your family members told you that you wouldn't be able to, but I feel like you're going into a new stable I feel like you're going into a new stable cycle. So some of you could be maturing in regards to leveling up in your relationship. Some of you could be settling down. Some of you could be purchasing a home, moving out of the home. Some of you could be in a long-term relationship and trying to stabilize that relationship. And it's like you don't want your family included.